Hi, my name is Ben DeGrow. I'm Director of Education Policy at the Mackinac Center. The origins of the Adequacy study go back to late 2014 when the legislature agreed to spend up to $500,000 to figure out how much money the state should be spending on education. The concept behind adequacy, as it's put forth, is to figure out how much money should be spent to reach a certain academic goal or to get a certain number of students to be proficient in a subject area or to be ready for success after high school. Between 2003 and 2014, there are 39 known adequacy studies done across the country. 38 of the 39 studies came to the conclusion that states need more money to fund education. At the Mackinac Center, we wanted to test the assumptions behind the state's upcoming adequacy study to see if really spending more money would actually make a difference in the bottom line of how students perform. So we collected data from more than 4,000 public schools across the state of Michigan, and the data looked at spending and it looked at a variety of different measures of academic achievement and wanted to see if spending more money at the school level had a relationship to better test scores, better graduation rates. And the conclusion is that on 27 of the 28 different indicators, there was no statistical relationship between increased spending and better results for students. The 28th indicator was a 7th grade math test, and we found that even though there was a statistical connection there, it would require a dramatic spending increase in order to achieve better results. So a 10% increase in funding would get just a fraction of a point average test score better in 7th grade math. The problem is in the incentives and the structures of our current education system. So the way our school finance systems are set up, additional dollars that go to the schools are going to often be spent on the same sorts of practices that don't make a statistical difference for students, whether it's hiring more administrative personnel to comply with regulations, or it's decreasing class size a few students, or paying teachers or other employees based on seniority rather than performance. These things seem to make sense, and they're the common practices in education, but they don't move the needle as far as student achievement. It is possible that the Michigan Adequacy Study leads to litigation and takes this case into the courts, but not only does that not have a promising outcome for students overall, it also just takes a lot of time, energy, and distracts away from the more important conversations about how we should be spending money and providing students access to better education.